CWatt.
Are we recording?
We're recording.
Hello. Happy New Year. This is crazy how both Christmas and New Year's fall on a
Dude,
Thursday.
I know.
Insane. But I will say this is the first Thursday Thursday. This is the first of the month that falls on the same day that I get paid. And I'm very grateful for that.
You get paid on Thursdays?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I know. I don't understand, but
you know what? My agency, they run payroll on Thursdays, but we get it on Fridays.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I'm not complaining. At least I know on the first, my rent gonna be paid.
Period.
Hello. Tabria. She's been
What?
MIA. She's been traveling the world. She's been in the South. Tell us,
Girl.
how was your trip?
Woo. It was great. I always love going home and seeing family and taking peaches and making the rounds, but it's just a lot.
Yes.
Because I have to go to 3 different cities every time I go. So it's Atlanta, Chattanooga, and Nashville. And
But Chattanooga and Nashville are how far apart are they?
it's a great trip because it's exactly 2 hours from one another.
Really?
So it's not like a really bad road trip or anything like that.
I didn't realize Chattanooga.
Yeah, it's right in the
Nashville.
middle of Atlanta and Nashville.
Damn, that is good.
Yeah, it's
That's
perfect. But it's just a lot. And I thank God I didn't have to do it by myself because normally I do.
Mhm.
But Trey, he was off. He was able to come.
Aw.
I know he leaves out again on the 2nd, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's fine. Yeah, great seeing everyone. And, not everyone's doing great. I feel like this year is
Don't
just...
say it like that.
I mean, it's...
I know.
It's hard to sugarcoat it. I saw,
know.
but my brother got out of jail.
Yay!
So, child, these
Let me take my
bangles.
bagel off. My bad.
He goes to the doctor or the oncologist this Thursday to get like an official assessment
Did
of
you get to see
everything.
him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Oh, and you
I
got
saw
to see
him.
peaches.
Yes. So
That's beautiful.
That
That's
was
worth the whole
good.
trip.
It was.
Yeah.
So that's that. My grandfather starts chemo this week. So
Your grandfather and my daddy got the same cycles.
I know. I swear he has 9 lives.
Oh.
Because it's like
Praise God.
a miracle.
No, every single time.
Yeah.
Praise God.
Mhm.
I also feel like it has something to do with the direct line to Jesus that both my mother and your grandmother have.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
stay prayed up.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it was, child. And then I haven't worked out since like Thanksgiving. So I feel like I've put on at least 5 pounds.
Yeah.
But I think I lost it all because me and Peaches got a stomach bug. Been throwing up the past 2 days.
You still have it?
I feel fine now.
Why would you invite me over it, girl?
I feel fine.
Lord.
But Trey he's been totally fine the whole trip. But I think it's just like we ate Waffle House and that just threw both of us out of whack.
So maybe y'all both, did you guys have similar orders?
We all pretty much ate the same thing.
Trey too?
Yeah, but he was doing 2-a-days the whole time. So I feel like him sweating it out might have helped. I don't know. But child, I hate throwing up. Ugh.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
just
disgusting.
The worst. And controversial opinion, I'd rather have the shits.
Same.
Yeah.
I would much rather be on the toilet than over the toilet.
Mm-hmm. And even though they both suck.
Yeah.
They both suck.
Yeah,
but it's
throwing
something
up,
about it coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
God.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
so
know.
sorry.
I know. It's kind of fun having diarrhea.
In what way? In what way?
Not fun, but I don't know. It's just because it's like the sounds that are happening. It's just hilarious. I be laughing at myself whenever it happens.
No. Okay, real shit. Oh, that's funny. Real shit. I know exactly what you mean because whenever like I am sick or even now when I'm not sick, if I ever like fart or burp and it sounds like a comical, like a cartoonish, I will die laughing. Oh my God.
How can you not?
Either that or like, when you got like a real stank one and it's just like, what the fuck, bitch? How did you do that? What have you been
literally,
eating, girl?
Literally.
Yeah.
Dude, someone on our flight, mind you, our flight was delayed 2.5 hours. Like just... Everything that could go wrong
The
did.
past 2 weeks have been insane.
Yes, but somebody on our flight smelled like fish. I was like,
wait, like coochie fish?
Yes, coochie fish. I'm like, girl, oh my God.
It's a yeasty season.
Yeah.
It is. It's a yeasty
season of
season.
yeast.
It's because people are sweating, but then it's cold
Are they?
out.
It's cold as hell. What you mean?
People are still working out. They're wearing layers they don't need to wear. It's getting moist. And then you're sitting down and your legs are like, it's trapped. It's a yeasty season.
Wow.
You know what I realized? A lot of people don't know about boric acid.
Girl.
A lot of people don't know about it.
They don't.
You got it. Ladies, if you are unaware, do not feel ashamed.
No.
Boric acid is your best friend. Make sure you go and you get you some and you keep it in your cabinet. I promise you, after your period, put one up there. Freshen up. Okay? Sporadically, every couple weeks if you want to, put one in there. Freshen up. If you ever feel like things are not right, put one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nip it in the bud.
Boric acid was a godsend for me.
Oh my God. BV, yeast infections, just overall, just like,
Yeah.
Especially if you're sexually active.
Yes, and it's not messy like Monistat and all those creams are. Yeah, it's great.
And it's a real thing, y'all. Like, I know when I was younger, I was guilty of this too, of like, saying that you had a yeast infection was like as bad as saying you had an STD.
Yeah.
Where it'd be like, oh no, I don't have a yeast infection. Y'all, it be yeasty.
I do.
We are women. It's okay.
And we're grown.
Yes.
I tell Trey when I have one, it's fine.
It's okay. And I'll say this, oh my God. When I first started dating women, you get so many yeast infections from strap if they do not sanitize it properly.
Yeah.
If they are outside and using it on random bitches. There's so many ways things can go wrong. If you want to like scissor and it's like their biosphere and your biosphere just like coming together and rubbing up. Sometimes your biosphere does not mesh well with the other. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
It's like, when you have, like even when you're having sex with a man, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Like your body will reject them.
Yeah.
It's like your body starts to react. That happens with women too. But it's just so much easier because if you have even like a crumb of yeast going on, guess who got it too? We sharing the same shit.
Oh my gosh.
It's real.
It is.
So get you some boric acid. That's what this episode was called. get you some boric acid. Please.
Honestly. How was your Christmas?
I don't even I'm not gonna get into details.
Okay.
It was a lot going on. Tabria is aware of all of it.
Okay.
It has been a lot. I feel like God is... No, I genuinely, I feel like God or the universe is literally just throwing everything at me so that I leave things behind in 2025. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So many things just going wrong left, right, and center. People like doing things that I never would have expected. And it's fine. I have decided to lead with love and just go with the flow. And instead of getting upset, I'm only venting to Tabria and Jade. And then aside from that, I'm just going to move along. That's it.
I commend you. And I always say lead with love, lead with kindness, because it really makes other people
It does.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got to go back really quick.
Yes.
What is wrong with the drivers in the South nowadays?
Oh,
driving in Atlanta is a fucking nightmare. Driving in Nashville is a nightmare. I got flicked off 3 times.
Girl.
And I'm driving 10 and 2 normal.
That happened to me too when I was in Atlanta for Thanksgiving. It was bad. It was bad and not in a... everybody's just like trying to get to where they're going. No, everybody's a bad driver.
Yes.
And then they're acting like you're the bad driver.
Yes.
Y'all suck. And the problem is cities like Nashville and cities like Atlanta are going through what New York and LA had already gone through, where it's so many transplants with different styles of driving converging into one city. And we have not created a style of driving for that city as of yet. Too many different styles. It's like being in a club with break dancers, salsa dancers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody trying to dance in their own little vibe, and it's like y'all clashing.
That's facts.
Get it together.
There was one time we were driving 5-lane highway in Atlanta. A guy went from the fast lane with literally less than 0.1 of a mile to get off an exit. Just
a diagonal.
Diagonally cut across the freeway. I'm like, are you fucking crazy?
And the thing is, you can't even say, oh my God, let me tell you, yesterday we saw the craziest road rage. And literally, me and Jay were in the car, we just watching, like jaw on the ground, a minivan speeding, a Prius chasing it, running like stop signs. This in the streets in Koreatown, running stop signs, people are honking. It was a whole thing. Jay literally said, I gotta go see. And we literally chased them down. It was insane. They were driving so fast through every red light. Like, didn't stop once. I'm so shocked neither one of them got hit. It was insane. No. Y'all, calm down.
Literally. I don't respond to road ragers. Oh, what I was saying, kill them with kindness. The guys that flip me off, I would just smile at them. I know it would make them so fucking mad. Smile.
Yes.
You're the asshole.
Yes. Fuck you, bitch.
But yeah, I don't mess with road ragers because you never know. People are crazy.
I haven't had an encounter with a road rager. It was a white lady. She almost killed me. And then I remembered I was black.
Did you tell me? I feel like I vaguely remember this.
No, this was years ago. This was right before I moved to LA.
Oh.
I was still in Atlanta and I was on the phone with my ex at the time and I was driving to my job and this lady got mad because there's this road in Atlanta, and of course people cannot drive, but there's this road where it's 4 lanes and then it splits into 2 and 2 going either direction. And I did not realize that this was happening. And so I was in like the middle left lane, but I needed to go to the right. So I literally like put my signal on and I put my hand up. I was like, sorry. And then just like right in. Ooh, she didn't like that. And she immediately started honking me. She was riding my ass. She pulled up next to me. She cussing me out. I'm on the phone with my ex and I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. She's trying to kill me. She's trying to kill me. And he was like, beat that whole ass. And I was like, first of all, it was a white woman with a Karen haircut. Like but like the Karen haircuts where like, you know, her children are mixed.
Yeah.
Yes. And she was going in on me. So I was like, you know what? I just need to separate myself from this. So I changed all lanes. She followed me. I go into a parking lot. I drive around the parking lot. She followed me. I go into a Taco Bell parking lot because I thought that I'd be able to like park and then like, you know, U-turn, leave, whatever, like hide from her.
Yeah.
She literally pulled up behind me and I parked in a spot and she parked like the long way up against the back of my car so I wouldn't be able to leave. And she walked up to my window, started banging on the window. And my ex had already hung up the phone on me because he was a bitch. And literally, in my mind, I heard my grandma. My grandma was like, do it for the ancestors.
Oh my God.
So I literally opened my door and I looked at her dead in her shit and I started yelling at her in Creole because that's one thing that I always do. You got to yell at them in a language they don't understand because it throws them off their shit.
Yeah, it does.
Started yelling at her in Creole, went into my trunk, got the tire iron, and I said, bitch, you want beef? Let's do it. I said, I'll beat your ass right here.
Period.
And she was like, you don't know how to fucking drive. And I said, yeah, and you don't know how to fucking fight, huh, bitch? She was like, I'm going to call the cops. I said, too late, I already called them. And I did.
You did?
I did call the cops.
Oh, wow.
Immediately. I called the cops, and then I put the phone down so they could hear me yelling at her, and they could hear her yelling at me. Literally. And within like 5 minutes, the cops pulled up. And when she heard the sirens in the distance, she ran in the car, drove off. Y'all, road rage is never worth it. Did you see that video? It was a road rage incident in Philly, I think. Was it Philly? Chicago. It was in Chicago. Insane. Literally, these guys were hitting each other, ramming each other with their cars off of road rage alone. Hopped out the car, busted a window. Like it was going blocks of these 2 dudes road raged out. Okay? Fuck that. There was another story maybe a couple weeks before that. This was sad as shit. It was a guy who had his stepson in the backseat of the car. And a 20-year-old. He was young as fuck. I think it was like 20 or 19. Road rage, shot into the car, killed the fucking kid.
Yeah, I remember that. Ugh.
Y'all, calm down.
Road rage isn't worth it.
Calm down.
Don't even bother.
That deep. It's literally never that deep. Take down their license plate number, and if you're still mad in 24 hours, look them up and go to their house and knock on the door. I don't fucking know. Don't do that. don't do that. But I'm saying you probably won't be mad 24 hours later.
Exactly. Let it settle. A good show about road rage is Beef. If you never saw it.
Oh yeah, Beef was good.
I recommend it.
Beef was good.
Have you watched I Love LA and or Heated Rivalry?
No to Heated Rivalry, but I have heard all the shit about it. I Love LA. Yes, I've watched a few episodes, but genuinely, I'm okay. It wasn't really like, you know?
I think it's like the LA Broad City are trying to be anyway.
Yeah.
But I like it. I'm really surprised that a show has never focused on like influencer culture yet. Yes. Like a behind the scenes look at that. I'm like, how is this not happening yet?
So there was a film that was like that, but never like a series show.
Oh, I think it was called Influencer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what I did watch?
What?
That you had told me about a while ago, and I just watched it, and I was like, oh, I need to tell Tabria about this shit. Bugonia.
How did you feel?
Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. I liked it because it didn't go the way that I thought it would.
Yeah.
It was very unexpected, and I don't think that it's not too often that I watch a film that I can't predict. And I did not predict this properly. I genuinely was like, I had said early on, spoiler alert, I had said early on, she's definitely really an alien. Like, I know she is. But then she convinced me throughout the film, no, she's not.
Yeah.
When they fried the fuck out of her, I was like, she has to be an alien because anybody would have died. The whole house was flickering.
Yeah.
You should at least be a vegetable, if not dead. And then they played it out like it wasn't happening. And it was them just being crazy. Everybody in that movie was wrong. Everybody was fucked up in that film.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We spoke about Bugonia on one of our episodes, but
I didn't have any frame of reference.
Yeah, but I didn't know like how to feel about it after I saw it. It was just like, it was very interesting.
You didn't like it?
I don't want to say that because I loved the way it was shot. I liked the dialogue.
The cinematography was
the
beautiful.
score was really cool.
It was.
Oh, and an interesting tidbit about the score. What's the director's name? Yorgos Lanthimos?
Yes.
Come
on. That is a mouthful. You ate that. You didn't have to Google that. That was good. Girl, go off. Do your thing.
But I can't remember who composed the score, who scored the movie, but the only frame of reference he gave them, he didn't let him see anything about the movie, nothing, no scenes, no mood board, nothing. He only gave him 4 words: bees, Emma Stone, bald, and there was one more. I can't remember what it was. Alien? But he only gave him But yeah, I was like, damn.
It was so interesting because you rarely see a story where someone who is mentally unwell is actually right.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? Because we cannot argue. That man was cuckoo bananas.
Yes,
he was out his fucking rock. He was
sure.
Crazy. And the fact that his cousin, who was clearly someone on the spectrum, was blindly following him, and also you could see doubted him, but was so wrapped up in it that he took his own fucking...
I know.
Oh my God.
And he's on the spectrum in real life.
No, I appreciate it. I looked that up. I looked it up because I was like, if this is not an actual autistic person, I'll be mad as fuck at this actor for acting like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, even when... It's like radio.
Oh, yeah, I knew you were
You know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm not saying you did a bad job. I'm just saying...
No, he did an amazing job.
But that's why it's offensive. Because you can't do that. You can't do that. Radio is one of those movies where it came out at the right time because it could never be released now.
Yeah.
Ever.
And is it still okay to say Down syndrome?
Yes, I believe so, because isn't that what it's actually called? I think the R word is a heavy no-no.
Right, I'm just making sure.
And then I think also referring to people as like special or you don't those very offensive.
Okay. Well, there's some actors now who have Down syndrome and like
plenty.
They act.
No, yes.
Yeah.
There was one actress from the American Horror Story series.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Down. I saw her in something else too. So good. Yeah.
I love that.
Shout out to them.
You need to watch Heated Rivalry. I know. Look, I was kind of against it because I was like, everybody's talking about this show and it just sounds like smut.
Like Love Island, but scripted.
Mindy, it is so good. I just finished episode 5 and cried at the end of it. It
What
is
is it
so HBO. It's so well written. It's shot really well too. The pacing of it, you kind of have to get into it after the first episode. It is a great show. I highly recommend it. I recommend it to everybody if you haven't seen it.
I'm gonna check it out for sure. Just because, you know, LGBTQ for
Yes.
sure. But I've been seeing a lot of think pieces on that show in particular, and how a lot of people within the lesbian community are upset that shows featuring queer male casts get platformed so often, and like it is a great piece of art, but when's the last time you got a show about lesbians? There's only been one, the L Word, and that
has there really? Oh, where they're like the focal character,
yes.
The main character. You got to do it,
girl. What?
I don't know.
You said, "Well, take up that torch." No, girl.
Yeah, I only see them as side characters.
But the I saw one video and this woman was basically explaining that it's because when it comes to gay men, you have the entire LGBTQ community that's going to check in to watch it because queer representation. Then you have straight women who have a fascination with gay men, specifically in the fact that they can think that they're hot and not have a fear of them. You know what I mean? Like you can still participate in like the oogling and like the, ooh, that's hot, that's sexy. Like straight women can see two men kissing and not be like repulsed the way straight men are. Yeah. So it's only one audience that's not checking in, which they are checking in. The straight men are watching that. They're just hiding it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it comes to any like lesbian or like trans or like any other letter in the alphabet, the only people checking for that are people within that community or lesbians or
I feel like women would watch that.
No, straight women don't watch lesbian shows.
I watched Harlem. They had one lesbian character.
But that's not a lesbian show. It's one character. If the entire show was about lesbians, probably wouldn't.
I would watch it if it's good.
The L Word is amazing.
How old is that?
It's very old. It came out like 2003. It ran for like 6 or 8 seasons. It had a really long run.
Was it good? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I binged it. It took me
like
2 months, but it was good. But literally, most men, the way that straight women watch gay content, straight men don't watch lesbian content with that same like curiosity. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that straight men think it's hot when two women are like building a home together. Like they're only checking for like sex scenes. And if it's a narrative and not a soft porn, they don't give a fuck. And I don't think that there's a huge portion of gay men that care for lesbian content either. There are a lot, for sure, but it's not overwhelmingly. I think almost all lesbians would watch gay content. You know what I mean? Like a show about gay men. Almost all, like, it's just the way that the fandom shows up that it's frustrating for a lot of people.
I feel that.
But I'm still going to check it out because if it's really good and, you know, representation, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, I'm going to check it out.
And that guy's ass is amazing. It's amazing.
Who is that guy?
Ilya. When you see his ass in the first episode, I was like, damn, like he got a fatty.
Okay. Did you see there was a video that went viral of this woman who in a grocery store who was like hate criming this gay man? And black woman, mind you, and she was going in on him, and she was like, "You need to get the fuck up out of here with that gay shit.
What?
Wearing that in public? The fuck you got that on?" She was triggered because, and he wasn't even naked. He had on a neck to foot covered. He had a hoodie on, like a zip up one, and then like sweats, but they were like the thinner material sweats that are a little bit tighter. The problem is he's built as fuck. I mean, like chesticles, 6-pack, ass fat as fuck. And that's what triggered her. And she started going in. She was like, "You can't be out here looking like that. I got kids. You mad because he got a fat ass? You mad because he got a fat... That's
got
crazy.
A dump truck." I thought you were going to say his dick print. But yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Literally got hate crime.
Jealous.
They found her real quick and she lost her job, which during the holiday season, goddamn, y'all got to start thinking. Was your TikTok feed fucked up this past week?
No. What do you mean?
Oh, everybody's feeds were fucked up. They were showing like videos you had already liked previously, old videos. And apparently, this is like the second or third time this happened. And it's become a pattern where we now recognize that when they do that, it's when they're trying to hide something.
Interesting.
And it started that same day, I believe, that Iran said that we're now one of their mortal enemies and they're going to crush us.
Isn't the merger about to go through or the acquisition?
Yes.
Yeah.
It already did. It's already been approved. But I think we will be on all U.S. servers by March. I think it's March.
By March.
Yeah, so that's not it. They're just trying to cover some shit up. The Iran thing is crazy.
They didn't declare war, though.
No, they just said that the U.S., Israel, and then I think some European nations are like their mortal enemies.
I mean,
not
we're
me, bruh.
On everybody's shit list.
I didn't do it.
Which is unfortunate.
I didn't do it. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. I do. There's so much happening at all times. We have to lead with gratitude, guys. 2025 was a fucking year.
I've seen everybody do the start of 2025 and the end of 2025. And everyone it's depressing. Everyone started off the year with a smile on their face and everybody's ending it with tears. I'm like, I feel you.
You know what the crazy thing is? I've seen more of the ones where everybody starts the year off like fluffy or big and they're ending it off skinny. Have you seen what is that man? The comedian man.
The one that
Jonah
Ariana
Hill.
Oh.
Have you seen him recently?
Yes.
Holy shit. I
mean, there's so much happening. This has to be for a role. Is that just that can't just be how he looks?
For a role? This is where he started.
I know, but I'm saying like there's just a lot going on in that photo. But yeah, he looks scarily thin.
I'm all here for people getting healthy. I want to get healthy as well, but I also want people to actually be healthy.
You know what really gets me about that? How many people were so against taking the COVID vaccine, but everybody is just so willing to get on those
GLP-1s. What's that? I don't care.
I'm like, okay.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there is a class action lawsuit building.
Gotta be.
No, for sure. And I don't think it's gonna be from Ozempic. I think it's going to be from all the children of Ozempic that came out. You know what I mean? They have all these like Wegovy and this and that y'all have to tweak it because you can't put out the exact same formula. You know what I mean?
Mind you, we have said it before. We'll say it again. I'm all for GLP-1s as long as you're not taking it away from somebody who actually needs it.
Same.
You know, when there was a shortage happening and y'all was just eating it up, like, no.
Same.
But now that it's so readily available, yeah, if that's your way of jumpstarting your weight loss, your health journey, by all means, do whatever it is you got to do. But please, like, just look at the whole picture. Don't just try to just lose weight and starve yourself.
The thing is, I think people are forgetting that you are taking medication.
Yeah.
Like, this is not like, oh, well, like a pre-workout or creatine. No. You need a prescription to get this for a reason, guys.
Just please lift some weights too. Please.
I was literally about to say.
Not stop cardio. No, lift some weights.
So that you're not feeble.
Yes. Muscle mass is so important.
Lord. Here we go. Okay. It's so funny because
I'm trying to find the happy note.
I know, and that because we're gonna get into like what we're looking forward to and what we're planning on changing for 2026, and that's my biggest thing. I told Tabria that when I first got here, I genuinely want to stop being so like woe is me, and not woe is me, but just so negative about things.
Yeah,
it's just hard when you're surrounded by negativity. I'm trying to be more optimistic, and to lead with that because I understand that delusion is helpful sometimes, but it's just so fucking hard.
It is hard.
Well, let's do a quick year, end of year reflection, Tabria.
Okay.
What were your give me your top 3 or 5, depending on how many you have, highlights of 2025. No, because sometimes people have more than 3 highlights, like really great moments of 2025.
This year was a very blah year for me.
I think that you're forgetting so many things.
I mean, I am very forgetful. But I had the Bobby podcast.
Yes.
It was my slowest work year, but this was the year that Trey took care of everything.
Period. She had her soft life era.
Yes, I was very soft this year.
I love that for you. You deserve, Tabria, if anybody deserves.
And I agree, but I'm not comfortable in this space. Like, I am getting a roll on things already. So the year before last, 2024, that's when I did 75 hard, lost 30 pounds, gained it all back. And then this year I've lost 50 pounds so far. So this is the year where I figured out what works for me and what's sustainable for me long term. And I definitely want to continue that. But yeah, my workout goals and health goals in general, I genuinely just feel healthier overall this year. We went to Guatemala for my birthday.
Yes, that's one of my highlights too.
I've really enjoyed that. I want to travel more.
Yes, same.
It's harder now, but I definitely want to try to do 1 trip a year.
Honestly,
what were yours?
No, I feel like a really big highlight is just overall all the progress and just growth that Peaches has had. Peaches is the smartest
I was gonna say
baby
that,
I've
but
ever. No, that's you.
I mean,
that's
it's all of us.
Yes, but that's also
a village
that's you.
effort.
It's a village. You the mama. You know what I mean? Like, girl, I understand for sure. Give credit where it's due, but credit is here with you.
Okay, fine.
That is your baby. Okay. I have spent time with other 2-year-olds.
Oh my God.
And I can tell you this right now. Leaps and bounds.
So
I'm not even joking. Peaches could write me an essay in MLA format. She speaks in complete. She could narrate one. She speaks in complete sentences. She sends emails. She sends text messages.
That's not an exaggeration.
It's not. She has emailed me before. She has emailed me. She has texted me. She's such a smart child. And I think because you don't spend time with other babies, you think that's regular. It's not. It's not.
She's great. I love her.
You did that. I mean, also genetics. Your and Trey's genetics together, special sauce. It's doing a lot. You also forgot another highlight. Cowboy Carter. You saw it. How many times did you go see that?
Oh, I guess that's a highlight. 3. I mean,
you the reason why she's a billionaire now. You did that.
Shut up.
You did that. That's all that merch you want,
You're
girl.
So annoying.
You did that.
Shut up.
If you want to know who tipped the scale, it was Tabria buying all that sacred, all the fucking
It was not me.
Hold
it was
down
Lil Debbie,
tickets.
if anybody.
Oh,
Not me.
girl.
But yeah, I guess that was a highlight. Going with you guys and everybody else. That was really fun.
For me, every highlight I'm gonna list also created so much stress in my life. But
a high and a low.
Yes. Starting the party, that was a really fun thing. I'm genuinely very grateful and happy for that.
I'm sorry, we started the podcast too.
Yes, and the podcast. Yes, the podcast coming back was a really good highlight. Just like growing my social media in general, that's a nice highlight. Going to Guatemala, genuinely, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I want to go back.
I want to go back too.
The food, fantastic.
The views,
gorgeous.
The weather.
The people, nice.
So nice.
Yes.
I really loved it
I loved Guatemala.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Honestly, going to Portland was nice too. You would like Portland. Going to visit my family was also a highlight.
Really?
I told you, highs and lows. Highs and lows, girl. Highs and lows. Because I hadn't seen them in 2 years.
Yeah.
So like seeing my niece, my nephew, and spending time with them, and like seeing like the growth in their personalities, and like, because every single time you see a child, they're different.
Facts.
They're different every single time. And just experiencing that was really, really nice. Also, my godson, he came to LA and I got to see him while he was out here. That was a nice highlight. I think a lot of good things happened this year, and I really want to...
Your job, high and low.
I don't know if I would consider that a highlight, but I will say... Security.
Yes.
I will say, between the beginning of this year and now, financially, 180.
Yes.
Very, very grateful, very blessed for that. The industry is not kind to freelancers right now. And I am very grateful because a lot of my peers are really struggling, and majority of my peers have gotten jobs. Who do we know personally that's still freelancing?
I know one.
That's what I'm saying.
Struggling.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everybody has gotten a job. Everybody. And I'm grateful for it. And I also am very proud of all of us because that is a hard transition to make.
Yeah.
It is a hard transition to make.
Are you still doing 5 days a week, or did you cut back to 4 yet?
Oh, I cut back again. Girl,
okay.
Fuck that. Oh, shit. As soon as I got my monetization back, I said, bitch, I'm out of here.
Okay.
No,
good.
Thank you.
Good.
I was so stressed this last weekend at work. It was insane. I was so stressed at work that literally as I was talking to a client, I caught my period.
Oh my gosh.
I was sitting there and I was like, whoop, okay. And I literally was like, I gotta go now. You hold tight. I'll be right back.
You hold tight.
Okay. I'll be right back. But I've been selling a lot, which is nice. For those of you who don't know, I have a 9-to-5 as a bridal stylist for this hoity-toity ass place, and watching people spend $10,000, $13,000, even $5,000-$6,000 on a dress you wear one time has really, really shown me the disparity and the difference in the upper class existence right now versus everybody else. Because we also have brides that come in and they're like, I'm so sorry, I only have $1,000, and we have to tell them we don't have anything here for you.
Damn. That's crazy.
I know. Like literally with $1,000, the most we can do is like you buy a sample off the rack and you just have to get all the whatever the wear and tear fixed on your own. Grateful for y'all because y'all be tipping me real good. But these people who are so affluent that this is nothing to them. I want to sit them down, strap them up, and then make them watch what's happening in the world. Because there's no way you could be this aware and still be throwing your money down the toilet like this. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be happy and have your elaborate ass wedding for sure. But the fact that you are shopping for your wedding dress in LA to get married in Mallorca, you have 3 dresses, each dress costs $5,000, all these things. I know, but I don't want to be a hater because, I would love to be affluent too. You know what I mean?
It's tough. Like, yes, I get that people can do whatever they want with their money, but it also gets to a point when it is just gross excess.
Moving along, did you make any new friends this year?
No. We talked about this last episode.
No, we didn't.
Or not the last episode. Yeah, or 2 episodes ago. Where I was like, I don't need any more new friends, but I kind of did.
Girl, it's a reflection of 2025, girl.
There is one person that I foresee myself hanging out with again.
Oh, love her.
Yeah.
Love her. I keeps me a Virgo. I love a good Virgo.
I love Virgos.
Virgos are never pressed. And there's just a good time.
Yeah.
I love me a Virgo.
Who'd you make friends with?
Oh.
So many people.
Yes. No. Well, I did. I met a lot of people. But I think in terms of this question, because I don't consider everybody a friend.
Yeah.
I know hella people. I don't think I made any new friendships. I don't think I did. No actual friendships. I did get closer to some of Jade's friends.
Okay.
Which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But I still, she owns them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where it's I really fuck with you, girl, but God forbid something go down, she keep
They're
you.
your friend.
Yeah. But yeah, aside from that, I don't think that I like created real friendship with anyone, but I can see myself potentially becoming closer to some people that I met this year, next year.
Yeah. Same.
Did you experience or learn anything this year that had a lasting impact that like really like changed you this year?
I have to think through everything. I wish you could see how my brain functions because it's like I'm going through every memory that I can recall right now.
I've been going through the months. I'm like, what did I do in January?
Right,
February, March?
right. I think this year it's not the first time I've done this, but I just tried really hard to be conscious of my dollar. And granted, it's not like I'm not always perfect. I still have an Amazon account. Like it's super convenient for me, so I'm still going to have it, but I have been trying to buy direct a lot more, even if it takes longer to get here, it's fine. One of my goals is to read more for next year, and so I've been buying books secondhand.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
You know, I'm just not spending so much money on a book because I'm not an e-reader kind of person. But yeah, just being more conscious of my dollar, I really think that has taken effect for me this year.
I'm going to tell you mine, but just touching on that, I think that that's so smart, buying books. I have actually told myself in 2026, I want to buy more of my forms of entertainment because I saw this TikTok, and this woman was basically saying that we live in an era of subscriptions and we don't own anything. And she was like, think about it. You don't own any of the music you listen to. If you lose your subscription today, it's gone. You don't own any of the books you read because you're downloading everything on Kindle or on apps. You don't own any movies, anything because we're streaming everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's true. If I really wanted to like divest completely, I would have no forms of entertainment.
Yeah.
And so I want to start buying vinyl, buying more books, and just like collecting the things that I truly enjoy so I don't feel like I'm like stuck in a subscription.
I feel that. I've been trying to figure out if I really want to take that leap with my music.
Yes, I definitely want to. I do. No, I do. I know it's so many songs, but I considered like if you buy one hard drive that's like a terabyte, and you just hold on to those things, and then anything new, just get the vinyl, and you can rip from a vinyl. You can. Rip from
but
CD.
It's just the cost of it all.
No. I'm going to pirate all of that, and then start from there. Girl, who do you think paid for that? A terabyte? I'm pirating all of that. Girl, get the fuck out of here before they catch me. I'm downloading. I'm going to go through all of my playlists and I'm going to steal everything. And then beyond that, I'll buy the vinyls. Girl.
Okay, period.
Hell no.
Hypothetically, allegedly. This is all for entertainment.
Allegedly. I don't know how to do that. I don't really understand the internet or technology.
She don't.
I don't. I don't.
Oh my God. But no, I'm on that same wave. We just, Trey has a huge DVD collection.
Okay. And I feel the same. Yes, continue to collect because all you need to do is buy a DVD player and you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You don't got to pay a monthly subscription for that. I think I've always had a very strong moral compass, but I think this year has really activated me. If I could sign up to be an Avenger, I would. Like, I think that this is the most politically like focused and like activism forward I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Genuinely. I have a cart full of items from change.org right now in my cart. Okay.
Period. You know I love me some change.
Okay. I've never been this like incensed from just what's happening in the world. I've never been this upset and this like locked into just like understanding how shit everything is and how it doesn't have to be that way and how we are just a part of the system. And if we choose to separate, we can make it better. I'm so deep in my hippie dip. Move me to Portland now.
Well, I'm not moving.
No,
but
you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make LA Portland at this point.
But this is definitely the wokest we've ever been.
The wokest. I'm a why, bitch.
Right?
Okay? I am wired. I haven't blinked in years at this point. I'm up.
Yeah. But I mean, it gets depressing up here, but I like it.
I do too. Same time. I prefer to be aware. Same. It's like that thing where they say ignorance is bliss. It really is. When I did not give a fuck, and I was just like worried about me and like my immediate surroundings, my immediate people, I was a lot less stressed.
Oh yeah,
a lot less stressed.
When I went home, I was just,
oh my God,
just everybody was live, laugh, love, like. Not a care.
Did you talk politics to anyone?
I did. There's one person I always talk politics with when I go home, and he's woke too. But yeah, everyone else.
You didn't try to convince anybody to change their mind on anything?
I tried to I just try to do a little sprinkle here and there. You know, I never try to overwhelm people with information, but yeah, a lot of people are still just unaware, not politically informed or involved at all.
Yeah. Well, have you been consistently putting anything off this year? And will you finally do it? Will you finally do it in 2026?
Yes, everything. And I hate when it's like one person is interviewing each other.
I wrote down hella questions, y'all. That's the only reason why.
I was just so busy, I didn't have time to do anything.
Tabria does not need to explain anything. It is fine, okay? She literally just landed off a plane 30 minutes ago.
Girl, I put off everything this year except working out and being a mom, but everything else took a back seat for me this year. I feel a burp.
It's okay. I'm gonna take a sip.
I hate when a burp doesn't come out. Can you make yourself burp?
I could never do it.
I've never been able to do that.
I remember trying to get the little boys in my class to teach me how to do it, and they're just like, you gotta take little gulps of air. Yeah. And I'm like, that shit, all I'm doing. No, not like that. Like you're eating. Like you're eating air. No, too big, girl. Like imagine you're like explaining it. Imagine you're like sipping soup. So it's like, open your mouth, open your mouth, close it, trap all the air that's in your mouth, swallow it. Do it again. You don't need to suck more air in because whatever's in your mouth already is enough.
I can't. Well, you can't do it either, so. Oh my gosh. And nothing comes out.
I told you I couldn't do
it. Girl. But mainly social media. I'm definitely going to pick that back up in 2026. I'm not going to get into like my specific goals because I am superstitious about that. Like telling people specific goals. But ones I don't mind telling, I definitely want to read more. I want to be better about friends' birthdays. I feel like I dropped the ball on birthdays.
You're not answering the right question.
What's the question?
What have you been putting off that you are going to do? We're going to get to the goals.
Well, both of those work. Reading.
But you've not been putting off celebrating your friends. Girl, what are we talking about?
But sending birthday cards. I really wanted to do that, but I just didn't. But I want to send cards.
Oh, you want to be a card family?
Yes.
That's nice. You guys should take the pictures and send out like happy
all
holidays.
These Christmas cards, and I'm like, ugh.
You just gotta set it up.
Do this.
Girl, everybody you know is a photographer.
I know. Yeah, I want to be way better about documenting Peach's life.
Ooh, yes.
For myself.
Yes. Photo albums. You need all the photo albums.
I definitely want to start that. I need to start it before it like escapes me and just gets too overwhelming. But social media is really the main one.
Yeah. Social media. For me, it's a lot of things. I feel like I did more than I'm used to doing this year, and I still was not doing all of it. I need to do a bit more. Now I gotta burp.
Oh, I'm keeping that in.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
It wasn't supposed to be that bad, but I was inhaling all that air. It's fine. But I think my number one thing is just doing all the things. So I want to put out more music. I want to literally say yes to all the opportunities and just like push forward with them. There are a few things that are already like lined up, and I want to make sure that I get more opportunities like those.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think this year, all the astrologers are saying that 2026 has the same energy as 2016. And 2016 was an amazing year. And literally, and I'm not here to add more doom and gloom, but all the astrologers are saying 2026 is the year you run it up because 2027 is the year it all falls down. I'm not joking. That's what they're saying. They're literally saying, if you want to do some shit, do it. If you are trying to create a new stream of income, do it. There are so many blessings this year that are coming that you need to, because this is like the last of like the golden moments. Mm-hmm. Jupiter's gonna be in Leo. Mm-hmm. Jupiter's still in Cancer. It's all this like very like good fiery energy, and then it goes dark after that, right? So we have to make sure that we are putting our best foot forward. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to treat 2026 like it's my last year. Period. And like, if I wanted to create a legacy and I only have 1 year to do it, what would it be? Mm-hmm. And I want it to be something that I would be happy with. Also, like, time is ticking. We're not getting any younger. If you don't do it now, when the fuck are you going to do it? We both have to do that.
Yeah. We're going to hold each other accountable.
Okay. That leads me to my next question.
What?
Is there anything I can do to help support you with your 2026 goals?
There we go. Accountability buddies.
Yes. What can I do?
I need to make my vision board first. I do. And I want to make, what did I see the other day? Somebody said, stop making vision boards and do a logic model instead or something like that. I think I sent it to you in a group chat.
You did. Yes.
But just not just some pictures, but just writing down your goals, the actionable steps you can take to achieve them. Do it by like a quarterly basis. Just, a methodology to how you're going to achieve your goals of 2026.
Like a step-by-step.
Yeah, because if you just want to do pictures, I guess that's fine, but that's not enough for me.
No, I need words too. I always, the last time I did a vision board, I feel like that was like 2021 maybe, or 2020. Mm-hmm. It was a while ago. I always write out alongside it. Yeah. And last year, did you write anything down last year?
I don't know if I did.
I did, and I looked back at it, and I accomplished a few of those goals. Mm-hmm. But the ones that I didn't accomplish, I think being too specific can be a bad thing sometimes. Mm-hmm. And I think that in being too specific and reaching really, really high, it was like, girl, now you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, make $1 million. Girl.
Oh my God. Reach for the stars.
No, for sure, but also be realistic.
I think being realistic is important.
So it's like, of course, you can have $1 million year out of nowhere, for sure. But unless you are doing something that could shift your reality like that, being still freelancing as a stylist and being like, I'm gonna make $1 million. Yeah. Girl, what steps are you taking?
Yeah.
I think that's the approach I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do differently. I'm going to actually have realistic steps. So it's like, okay, if I want to manifest $1 million a year, what are you doing to garner $1 million this year?
Right.
You can't just be like, I just want it. Mm-hmm. How are you going to get it?
Right.
I think we're talking about the same thing, just differently. I'm going to have my big goal and then list out how I'm going to get to that point.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. But what can I do to help support that?
Check in, I guess.
Okay, period. We'll do a little monthly check-in.
Right.
What have you done this month?
Exactly. I made a word for my year for 2026, like a theme, and it's consistency for me. Ooh. So if you were to make a theme for your next year, your new year, what would it be?
Audacity.
Oh, yes.
I want to be very audacious. I just want to do shit. Mm-hmm. And like I feel like I've always added disclaimers to everything that I've done where it's like, just letting you know, I'm just starting this. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this. And it's just like, girl, fuck it. Just do it. And let people figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
And also treat it like it's a big fucking deal. Because the way you treat yourself and the way you treat your things is how people will view it.
It's so
true.
So
if I step out and I'm just like, some of y'all probably don't even know how to make music, but guess who's gonna be nominated for a Grammy this year? Me, bitch. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Yeah. Maybe not, but at least people will take what you're doing seriously, as opposed to, you can check it out if you like. Mm-hmm. I know you don't know if I make music, but here it is. Fuck it, just do it.
Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid of no's, rejections, or perception.
I saw this girl, she made a YouTube video and it was actually so inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
And she started her year off and her goal, the 2025, her goal was to get rejected 1,000 times. And she ended up having the most successful year of her life.
That makes sense, yeah.
Of her life. She was just reaching for the stars in every respect, expecting rejection, but treating it as if she wouldn't get it. And when she got it, she was expecting it. So it was like no like sweat off her back. But when she got yeses to things that she never would have even assumed, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It game changing. You got to be okay with rejection.
Having audacity is good.
I'll say this. I want people to be, and I don't mean be critical of me, but like, let me know when I could be doing better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like in every respect, whether it be like, Mindy, I saw that post you made, really cool. Next time, remember to Photoshop the tag out your dress. You know what I mean? Just like little things. Or like, okay, Mindy, I see what you're doing here. This is really great. Please be sure to do this. Oh, Mindy, we were all in the group chat talking. I know you might be busy. People feel like you're not paying attention. Make sure you check in. Just tell me. Okay. Tell me what I can do to be better.
Well, what you can do is get your weight up in the gym. Because I've been telling Mindy to do that for years.
First of all, my entire lower body hurts right now because Jade made me sign up for a year-long buddy pass for her in the gym. Oh. And whenever I'm free, she's forcing me to go, and she lifts heavy. I can barely stand on my own 2 feet right now.
Okay.
So don't worry. I'll be looking like Clarissa Shields by the end of this year. Better hair though. No shade. No tea.
What do you curl? Dumbbells?
20.
You curl 20?
Yeah. I'm a lot stronger than you think. My legs strong as fuck. I maxed out Jay. I was 100 pounds. Ooh. 100 pounds. I was on that squat thing. Ugh. I got strong legs, weak arms.
100 pounds?
Yeah. 12 reps of 3.
We should get it up.
Tabria, I'm not you. No. I am not as strong as you. 100 pounds is a lot of weight. We use that machine where you got to stand in the middle of it. And then, like, you know what I mean? You stand and you lift it up and you put the weights on the side. Yeah. I did the first round by itself. I was like, whew, this is heavy. Jay was like, all right, now we got to add weights. Why? Why? She adds weights on it. Did it. Oh, my God. In pain. She was like, cool. Adding more weights. Why?
I'm honestly more impressed you can do 20-pound dumbbells. That's good.
I started low.
Yeah.
When me and Jay first started working out, I was doing like 10s and 15s depending on the weight. But I can do 20 now.
Okay, period. Let me feel.
It's real feeling. Okay.
It's
a lot stronger. I'm stronger now. I'm feeling that. Yeah. Okay. I'm strong. Okay. I be in the gym. I'm not playing. But I'm not gonna lie. I have noticed a difference because I did the gym in a very severe way a couple years ago and I lost 60 pounds. I am not losing weight as quick when I'm weightlifting. When I was doing straight cardio, I was dropping pounds every day.
Yeah, because you're just losing fat, not building muscle. No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
don't get so consumed with the number because you're gaining muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat.
Well, it's pissing me off.
You need to start measuring. The inches is where you're really going to see your progress.
Maybe. I got muscles.
You do.
I've never had muscles before.
Oh my God.
I've actually never had muscles before.
Well, this is the year you're going to get some.
My legs are strong.
I haven't worked out forever.
Tabria, you're going to always be stronger than me.
I mean, I know that, but still, I just feel so blah.
The thing, give yourself a break. It's okay.
Well,
you've had the thing, it'd be different if you were just in the crib. You have been doing so much.
I guess.
You have. And it's different for a man than it is for a woman. Like, he can do 2-a-days for sure. If you were doing 2-a-days and you're traveling with the baby, there's no way.
Yeah,
there's
no
fucking way. No. If you could send a message to yourself on January 1st of 2025, so a year ago, about this coming year, what message would you give yourself? I'll go first. Think about it.
Okay, go.
If I could go back in time, I would tell myself 2 things. One, it's not that deep. I would tell myself, don't stress yourself out so much, because one thing I know about me, I will always deal with the worst situations, but I always end up all right in the end. I am in the fire. I'm getting 3rd-degree burns, but I always get out in the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I need to start accepting it as a reality that I am blessed. Just as much as I suffer, I also receive so many blessings. And you're always going to be okay. Relax. Because I know me freaking out about things makes situations worse. And it wouldn't be as bad if I just like took a breath and just allowed life to happen. Second thing, I would tell myself, rest more, but also don't use rest as an excuse and get shit done.
Do you think you've used it as an excuse?
I think that I don't rest enough. And so when I have blocks of time that I've specifically carved out to get things done, I will use the excuse of, but I haven't rested yet. Fuck, I'm going to use this time. And then I lose out on the opportunity. So instead of, because it's like a really like a bad cycle where I'll accept every gig. I'm working 8 days in a row. And then when I told myself, okay, well, this day I need to make content. And then the day comes, I'm like, fuck, but I'm tired. It's okay. In another 8 days, I'll have another day off. When I could have easily just been like, let me work 5 days instead and rest a day and then have 2 days to get my content done. I need better time management.
Yes.
Yes.
Because rest is important. So
very.
Learn when to say no.
That part. There we go. Learn when to say no.
Yeah. I think for me, I would say stop comparing yourself.
Oof.
Comparison's the thief of joy. It really is.
It is. It is, especially when you realize you're comparing yourself to a situation you wouldn't want to be in.
A lot of the time.
When you find out what's actually happening, that's not what you want anyway. I think about like watching a Diddy documentary. I promise you, watching the Diddy documentary really made me realize that a lot of the things I viewed as lost opportunities could have been God saving me.
Girl, yeah.
So many situations
I think about that.
I beat myself up about, and I'm just like, fuck, like, why didn't this happen? Girl, you could have been out here covered in baby oil.
No, it's so true.
Yes.
It's so true.
Thank God that person didn't call you.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly.
And we have to start looking at every rejection as redirection. Are you overall looking forward to 2026? Like, are you excited about this new year?
I'm cautiously optimistic about 2026.
Why cautious?
I'm more excited for my personal life than I am for like things on a macro level, like the world.
Oh, the world. Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
But if we're just, if we're just talking about like my personal goals and
girl,
stuff
we know
like
the world
that,
on fire. Talk about personal shit.
I know, but it's hard to separate it. But yeah, I am looking forward to, things shifting for me professionally as well, because I have some things I'm going to shake up in the new year. So
yay.
I am looking forward to that and seeing how things pan out. I'm looking forward to putting more effort into the podcast. Again, more so consistency with like posting and stuff and doing more
I want us to do
type of content.
Yes, I want us to do like more fun stuff for social.
Same. I think I also need to be better about not doing everything myself. Like sometimes I need help.
Yes.
I can't do it all on my own.
Ask for help.
And that's just with everything. But yeah, once you do that, it just makes things so much easier,
I also feel like specifically for the podcast, we have to get on a better schedule too, because maybe we plan ahead. Because the only reason, like, I came up with these questions because I was off yesterday.
Yeah.
it'd be hard when I'm at work on a Sunday and then we record on a Monday.
Yeah.
Like we need to get on a better schedule so that things can be planned ahead of time and we're both not rushing to be like, okay, what are we doing? What are we talking about? We do need to work on that.
It's hard.
It's hard. This is why people need managers and producers. Cause fuck. If we could have a little intern doing the tippity taps in the corner and like researching things and doing I think that that's something I'm going to manifest for us for the new year. Like a research assistant or just an assistant intern, whatever, who can help us, especially with like the prep work.
I mean, a goal with the podcast is to just make it successful enough to where we at least break even with all the people we want to hire. Yeah. Like we can afford to pay people just to do everything for us.
I think I'm going to manifest us getting signed. Now we get into the resolutions and the goals.
Okay.
Give me your top 5.
Read more. A book a month.
That, yes.
Work out consistently, minimum 4 days a week.
Oof, yes.
I would love to try an anti-inflammatory diet. I would love to try it, but I don't think I'm disciplined enough for it.
What is that specifically?
It's almost the Dr. Sebi diet, essentially. Almost. But it's like, it's restrictive like that. But I'm just curious. Meat? No, you can have meat. That's why I said almost. But I'm just curious like what it would do.
I want to do keto again because I really enjoyed the feeling of being like just not bloated ever.
Yeah.
But I want to try it with less cheese this time around.
Okay.
If I could like snap my fingers and put myself on a diet that I would be like, that I could maintain for the rest of my life, I would love to get to the point where I did not care for desserts or cheese or bread as much as I do. Like I would love to be like satiated by just like meat and veggies.
I bought a flour mill. I wanted to
You bought a flour mill?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Because I want to mill my own flour.
Clearly.
Because they say that it's such a difference when you actually grind the wheat berries yourself because it maintains all the nutrients. So
where are you getting wheat from?
I found a place online. I believe it's called Azure. But they sell all the different varieties of grains and wheat berries.
Tabria, I'm not even joking. No, I'm not even joking. This is me being so dead ass. I'm going to start placing orders with you.
No, honestly.
I'm going to order all my wheat and my flour from you. Yes.
No, I really want to try it and see if it makes a difference.
I want to learn how to make bread.
Yeah. You never made bread?
I'm sorry, no.
It's so easy.
I've never made bread.
Oh.
I want to make bread.
I used to make it a lot and then I just
made flatbreads, but I want to make like bread.
Yeah.
Ooh, I remember when the Greek yogurt bread was like a thing. I was fucking that up. The Greek yogurt and just flour, flatbread, delicious. And if I could get Tabria milled wheat, you know what I mean?
Wheat, yeah.
And I also want to start or learn to make my own yogurt.
Oh, that's so easy. So, yeah.
My diet right now, all I do is eat Greek yogurt. And I love a good tuna fish. And I do like the little snack pack things, a boiled egg. Oh my God, I need a chicken.
Do you know I just learned how to boil an egg, an easy to peel boiled egg?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know, when you boil an egg and it's all sticky and stuff?
You just put it in an ice bath.
Even still, it's
never like that for me.
It sticks like that for me. But you have to tap it with a spoon until the membrane cracks. Girl, changed my life.
I've never dealt with that. You know what I do now instead of ice bath?
What?
I put it in the freezer. I will literally boil my eggs and then I put them in the freezer and then I like will make my sausage and then by the time I take it out, it's like the perfect temperature. It's still
I'm
like
try that. That's smart.
Because fuck that, I'm not doing all that shit.
Yeah,
I don't have an ice maker. I hate wasting ice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Consistency with social media. There's something I want to apply for at the end of the year.
Ooh.
So I want to do
like
that.
A grant or like a position?
No, like a position.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah.
You don't have to, but I'll be sending good vibes.
Yes.
Vibes.
And this is the year where I want to try to sell something on my own.
Like a product?
Yeah. I don't know if I want it to be my puzzle line or like my fitness thing at the end of the year, but I want to sell something.
I 1,000,000% stand behind the puzzle line. I do. But I also think that you have a very unique approach to homemaking. And I think that could be so profitable. And when I say unique, I mean like in the same way that Seth Rogen has a unique approach to selling weed products. I think that you could do something so interesting with like home products, like things that are safe for you and for the kids, but like fun and funky and have like multi-use purposes, like that, like a Thneed, but for the kitchen.
A Thneed.
You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I feel like you would eat that up. It's gonna hit you right in the face whenever. Like, I don't even think that this is one of those things where you need to hyperfixate on figuring out. It's gonna find you for sure. Or even maybe just a storefront and you sell puzzles and random things.
Yeah.
Knick-knack, paddywhacks.
I've been thinking of getting into the knick-knack space too.
You would eat that up. Hell yeah.
We'll see.
Yes.
But yeah.
I love that for you.
So what do you have on your list?
I would love to be, because when I lost weight the first time, my goal was to be in the best shape of my life, but I did it in the wrong way. I need to be like healthy.
Yeah.
So my goal is to work out consistently and to lock in on a long-term diet.
Yeah.
Like I know I say keto and all that, but that's not long-term.
You don't need, no.
No, I want like a healthy, habitual diet where I might like stray here and there and like get a dessert or do whatever, but I have like my standard diet. I want to lock that in. So I want to really focus on health. I also want a car.
Oh.
Yeah, I think in 2026, I'm actually going to take the steps to get one. House sitting for Tabria has taught me that I can no longer. Y'all don't understand. I was spending $120
No,
a
the
day.
Ubers are crazy.
No, and I want someone to fight me on this if I'm wrong. I've been taking Ubers consistently for the past 5 years. The rates have gone up
100%.
so much. Rides that used to cost, you don't get a ride that's $8 anymore.
No.
Jade lives 7 minutes away from me. 7 minutes. It is never any cheaper than $12, $13.
Yeah.
That is fucking ridiculous.
And I don't even think the drivers are getting that.
No, they're not.
Yeah, because I've had drivers ask me, can I ask you how much you're paying for this ride? And they're
getting like $5.
Literally.
Like it's getting ridiculous. And I don't want to continue to contribute to that. I'm good. So I'm going to face my fears and get a fucking car.
Nice.
I am. For those of you who do not know, I have PTSD. Yes. And I also just, because it's not even about the money. I spend more money on Ubers than I do on a car.
100%.
I just don't like the idea. Like even Tabria was like, Mindy, just drive my car. I'm not doing it. Like if I'm going to get behind the wheel of a car, I need to know that if anything goes wrong, it's on me and on no one else. Like even Jade's like, just take my car. Fuck no. Fuck no. She got a brand new one. Hell no. So a car, my diet, I want to really focus on releasing music again. What really lit the fire under my ass is I started promoting a song that I dropped a couple of years ago again, and the producer told me that she wanted me to take it off the internet. So it's gone now, but I want to re-release the same song with a different beat. If any producers are listening to this,
okay,
hit a sister up.
You should.
But I want to do it, and I want to do it seriously. I want to drop like a full project this year. What else? I already said that I just want to do all the things fully. So I want to fully invest into doing social media and like content creation. I want to get back on my vlogs on YouTube. I've fully abandoned YouTube and I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm going to get back to doing that. And honestly, aside from those things, time management is my number one. I think that I don't think it's impossible to be as busy as I am and to still get things done. I just need to be more realistic with the time spent. So now that I'm back and monetized, I think I'm going to take another day off and like give myself a work day for content.
Yeah.
So that I have no excuses, because I can make more than what I make in a day at work on social media if I just put the effort in.
100%.
So that's what I'll be doing in the new year, working at my job less, but working for myself more.
Period.
And I want to start something that can be profitable. Like I don't want to say I want to start a business, but I want to monetize something that I do in a way where I don't have to worry about someone taking it away.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to share anything big, so don't tell me if you're not comfortable. But is there one specific thing that you think might be a little far-fetched, but you truly hope happens and you're like actively working to manifest that you're willing to share?
My puzzle line, yes. I would love to launch that next year.
Tabria, we're going to say it together. Tabria is launching a puzzle line in 2026. You got to say it. You are launching a puzzle line in 2026.
I'm launching a puzzle line in 2026.
And it's going to be even more successful than you expect.
And it's going to be even more successful than I expect. Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
It is
really,
so.
I just need to start posting about it more. Because I need to just make the time to do puzzles again. But I just know so many things about puzzles. Like the gloss versus the matte finish, the interlocking of the pieces.
Yes.
You
need, honestly, that's so good. Step 1, come up with a name.
Yes.
Step 2, create a TikTok page. I'm being so dead ass. And then start giving educational content. I'm
About
not even
puzzles.
joking.
No,
or like talk about what you've accomplished, the one that you did, and then give like your like opinion on it. It's like book reviews. But for puzzles.
Yeah, I agree.
And then start funneling in your own shit. Hell yeah. Get some prototypes made.
Yeah.
Girl, where's that puzzle that I got you for your birthday that one year?
It's in there.
The picture of you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Showcase that. Girl, yes. We're going to start storyboarding names.
I know.
There's some good ones out there in the ether.
What's your lofty goal for next year?
I want to put out a fully fledged, very well done project, like music project.
Okay.
I think that that's my goal. I don't want to say that I'm not aiming to become Beyonce or Meg Thee Stallion, but I will not be satisfied or feel good about myself until I do it one time really well, like a full project. I've put out little like mixtapes and EPs or whatever, but they're all very much so like, did this in my bedroom. You know what I mean?
You want to like go to the studio and do like...
I want it to be like the audio be perfect.
Yeah.
I want it to be mixed well. I want the beats to be really good. I want it to be a very well thought out project, and I want there to be visuals that accompany. I want it to just feel like a complete thing.
Yeah.
And I want to be proud of it when I put it out. That is my goal. I'm going to put out a full-blown album in 2026, and it's going to be even better than I expect.
Especially like, I feel like we know everybody who can help make that happen.
Do we?
I feel like if you just ask.
I really want to find some place where I can record. I don't know anybody who has like a studio that I can record at. That
I know
isn't
somebody
like a
who
creepy nigga.
does.
Okay, yes. I wonder if she has an engineer too that I could like work with.
I'm sure.
Hell yes. Yes. This is how you can support me with my goals in 2026.
Exactly.
And I will support you by helping you find a name for your puzzle company.
There we go.
Okay? Each one, teach one. Y'all, I really enjoyed coming up with these questions, and I feel like you should all ask yourselves and your friends these questions and really get a good idea of what you're doing, because I feel like the word for all of us this year should be purpose. I think we all should be locked in and focusing in on what our purpose is, because the entire world is on fire right now. And if you allow that to basically like eat you up and spit you out, and you have no purpose outside of whatever the fuck was going on before that happened, you will be very lost in this world. I feel like just through experiencing life, through hearing about like my parents and like just history in general, the only people that make it out are the ones who have a clear purpose and know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Mm-hmm. Try to figure that out, y'all.
And I know we always talk about how doom and gloom it is and future looks bleak. We know that. But don't let that stop you from dreaming.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Losing hope is what they want you to feel, what they want you to do. So always be hopeful, always strive for the best, always reach for your dreams because it is possible. It still is.
Optimism.
Yes.
That is, I forgot to list that, but that's one of my goals. I want to be way more optimistic. And even if I understand the reality, I still want to lead with like a delusional optimism.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Me and Tabria are going to be on Forbes. She's going to be on Forbes for her puzzles. And
40 under 40.
And I'm going to be nominated for...
do they do that? A 40 under 40?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to be on Billboard. I'm going to have a Billboard charting song by the end of this year. Optimistic.
There we go.
Well, guys,
are we doing random questions or that was like
oh yes, question? Do a random question.
Let me see. Let me see. Where's my question?
Not you have a whole thing of them.
No, I do. I keep. Oh, okay. Did you see everybody asking? Would you rather have a $240,000 8 to 5 or $120,000 remote job?
Oh, no. 8 to 5.
In office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was very interesting because it was very split from what I saw. But a lot of people want the flexibility of working from home, which I definitely get.
I understand that too. But I will say working from home, I've never done it like full blown, like tippity taps at home. I have done like a hybrid. When I was in New York, it was more so hybrid than anything. I enjoy routine. And I think that I get more work done when I have a station.
Yeah.
And I have like I woke up this morning, I got my coffee, I have my sandwich, I'm sitting at my desk, I get my work done, I leave. Yes. And it's more money? Yes. Because guess who's going to quit sooner? Me. That's $100K more.
I mean, yeah.
Literally. I would live below my means and pocket and save. And then now I have no job and a hell of money.
There you go.
Jade asked me the craziest question yesterday. Would you rather have a horizontal vagina but you have to explain to people, of course, or always smell bad? And not like the whole room can smell you, but just like generally everyone's like, Tabria stink a little.
A horizontal vagina, so I'm just wide.
No, like the slit, the actual like lips go like your mouth. It's like a mouth down there. Or you just stink.
I'd probably do that, the horizontal.
I said the same thing too. I was like, because I'd be absent until I found the one. I would find love off of personality and then I'd be like, hey, by the way, it worked the same.
Yeah. As long as everything's the same.
It works the same. It's just everything is laying down.
I mean, that would look interesting. That's such a good like icebreaker. Not that you should.
Two lies and a truth.
Right, exactly.
I'm actually Barack Obama's love child. I have a horizontal vagina. Beyonce's my sister.
Time. You're winning every time. Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, would it be easier?
I don't know, because it really depends on how low it is. Because if it's a horizontal vagina, but it's right on the mound, that's scary. That's scary.
It
has to be lower.
I'm just trying to think about, like, closing my legs. Like, could I close my legs?
Oh, because then if you close your legs, it's always open. It's, like, always puckered.
Yeah. As long as it's comfortable, you know.
It's just a consistent pout.
Yeah. Right. Jade asked such silly questions.
I don't know what the fuck she be coming up with this shit.
Literally. What's going on in her brain sometimes?
No idea. But yeah, guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We hope y'all have lots of things to look forward to in 2026.
And I know I look forward to having I wish I did the math on this. How many episodes do we have in a year?
52.
52 episodes this year, going strong.
Here's to more, abundance for the thick.
Yes. Mm-hmm. More.
Yes.
Getting signed, growing, increasing in every way except for the stress.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. Well,
it's been real.
It's been fun.
It's been real fun.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye. CWatt.